to the, A show. Welcome back to A show on television. I was going to say welcome back to the big show, and then I thought, oh, why lie? Welcome to a small show of little consequence on very late at night, but it's free. My my next lucky guest is in is the movie called Bright Star, which is available on DVD on Tuesday. Please welcome the very lovely Abbie Cornish, everybody. Abbie Cornish. How lovely to see you. And may I say what a lovely dress you're wearing.
Oh, thank you very much.
Why the hell is that funny? It's very nice, though. It's lovely.
Cheers. Look at that cup. That's incredible.
You like this cup?
It's so crazy. Where'd you get that?
The ladies love that.
I'm kind of frightened of it.
Yeah, that's right.
What have you got in there?
Yeah, I call it conquistador. Yeah, that's an American rattlesnake cup right there.
Wow, that's awesome.
You're from Australia, though, aren't you?
I'm from Australia, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen... Do you have rattlesnakes in Australia?
We don't have rattlesnakes.
No, you have everything else that's poisonous, though. You got the poisonous spiders and kangaroos, poisonous.
Koalas, everything,
I've held a koala bear.
Oh, really?
I did. I held a koala bear, and it pooed on me. It was adorable, though.
Yeah, well, you took him out of his environment. But they're not as soft as you feel, as you think, right?
No, they're quite wiry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same as have you ever, you know what a wombat is, right?
A wombat?
A wombat, yeah.
Is that a lady bat? What is that? What is a wombat?
So it's an Australian, mammal, and they're usually around about this big.
Right.
Super adorable, like fat, round little, mammals, and you think they're going to be really soft and cuddly, and they're super hard. They're as hard as this table. It's crazy.
As hard as a table?
As hard as a table. Yeah.
Wombat,
and as rough as a boar. It's kind of like...
Rough as a boar and hard as a table? You're making this up, aren't you?
No, it's totally true.
Really?
I had a friend who had a pet wombat.
What happened to your friend?
My friend, she's still alive, yeah.
All right. Because it's just when you said I had a friend, I was like, oh, that sounds like it's in the past.
Well, it was in the past.
Well, was she killed by a wombat? A wombat attack.
But it was awesome.
Wombat attack in Australia. Do they attack people, wombats?
No.
All right.
No.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
So when did you come to America? Recently?
I came to America a year and a half ago.
Have you been around, seen any of it yet?
No, I just stay in my house.
All right, well, that's probably the thing. Until you get comfortable, stay at your house.
No, it's lovely. I mean, we've taken trips to Big Sur.
You and your friend?
My boyfriend, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
To Big Sur and Sedona. Do you
call him my little wombat or anything like that? So you've been to Sedona? I've been to Sedona.
I don't have a great name for him or all parts of his body, actually.
Come on, I do. I know. So you've been to Sedona, you say? I've been there.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's in Arizona, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Amazing place.
Yeah, they've got the red rocks there.
They do. Lots of red rock.
Yeah, it's pretty much all there is there, really.
Pretty much all there is. And those amazing trees that kind of, spindle around. And
I didn't see any of them.
You didn't?
No.
You need to find those that,
trees that go like that?
Trees that go like that. And the closer you are to an energy center, the more the trees, spindle around themselves. And so because Sedona is quite a spiritual place, and there's lots of places in Sedona where you don't...
No, I'm listening. I'm keeping an open mind. Is what I'm doing.
Sedona is a magical spiritual place, and so there's all these inlets and outlets for energy there. And if you go to these places and find these spots, it's really interesting to see what happens to the landscape, and the trees are the biggest indication.
You drive a Prius, don't you?
Not a Prius.
Not a Prius?
But it's a hybrid.
It is a hybrid?
Yeah.
But that's all right. That's good. So the energy things come around and where else have you been? Big Sur, you say?
Yeah, I've been to Big Sur and you know, the surrounding areas, and I spent some time in Austin, Texas.
I
New
love
York,
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, Austin's awesome.
I do love Austin. They've got great hot sauce there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big hot sauce person.
You don't like hot sauce?
I like a little touch every now and then, but too much of it.
Who doesn't? But I'm talking about sauce. Is it all right?
Go wild.
All right, then, all right.
Yeah. Unlimited license.
You know, you've got to try the hot sauce in Austin. It's fantastic. There's a store there. It's got hundreds of different ways of hurting yourself with sauce.
Okay, I've got to go.
Yeah, I know you should.
I could really hurt myself because
do you go on road trips in your little Prius driving around America? Beep, beep.
Now everyone's going to think I have a Prius. I don't have a Prius.
Nothing wrong with that.
But a Prius is great, yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
What was the question?
Do you enjoy hot sauce, or have you been attacked by a wombat? I can't remember. It was either one or the other.
You know what? When I was a kid, we had a Joey, a baby kangaroo, which was pretty amazing.
I love kangaroos.
Kangaroos
They're
are
dangerous,
beautiful.
though.
So people, I mean, they have this side to them that, you know, is the protector and the nurturer. But you know, most animals, if you step on their territory, or if you try to mess with them, they do.
Yeah, Baldwins. There's another one.
But when I was a kid, we had this little baby Joey, and we reared him, and he was a male, so he ended up, you know.
You reared a male kangaroo?
Reared a male kangaroo. We would hang jumpers and shirts on the doorknobs as little pouches, and he would just bound up, and he would put in his head and get himself in the.
Adam Goldberg just did that to me right here, right?
What was that? He was being a kangaroo.
I think he's been a bit needy. He's been a bit needy right now.
So yeah, the kangaroo.
So this kangaroo that you reared.
Yeah. I can't even remember where I was going with the story now, but it was awesome.
It's good. Is this film good?
It's great. Yeah, it's a really great film, and Jane Campion directed it. She did the piano.
She's clever. Yeah, she's very good. Is she Australian?
Clever. She's actually from New Zealand.
All right,
but she resides in Australia now.
All right.
But
she did the piano, right?
She did the piano.
Yeah.
But it's a really beautiful love story between John Keats and Fanny Braun, the girl that lived next door, and it's a true story. Very pure.
Now, is he actually that size, or is this you lying down?
He's really that size.
Right, so that's going to be... So you're play a woman who fell in love with a little person?
I play a giant, yeah. I mean, he's actually normal size. They blew me up like 4 times, so I'm like this
So
giant...
you're this giant woman that takes over the town and goes nuts?
Yeah, and falls in love with the beautiful young small poet.
All right. I've got a poem for you. Your hair's a different colour there.
Yeah, it's dark there, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good trick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It helps people to, you know, convince them that you're actually that character.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. I'm going to try that here.
It works, yeah. Tomorrow you should come in with a whole new do.
I might, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We got to go. We're out of time.
Okay.
Be honest with me. Have you enjoyed yourself here?
At the show?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to come back?
Sure.
All right, then. Abbie Cornish, everybody.
Que aprendimos en el programa, señor Craig.
Soy un gato.
Well, I think we learned something quite important. Two important things that we learned on the show. 1, 2, 3. 3 important. 3 important things on the show. 1, the word of the day is basura. 2, the real word of the day is conquistador. And what a delightful dress Abbie was wearing, don't you think?